Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this special edition, WrestleMania edition of Tim Reynolds Show. I am Tim Reynolds, and I will be your host for today's show. Thank you for joining, everybody. This is for all the big WWE, you big wrestling fans out there. This is a special edition of the show, and I hope you guys like it. Shout out to the WWE. Shout out to Paul Heyman, one of my favorite guys, one of my favorite managers in the WWE. He got elected into the 2024 Hall of Fame class last night, and big honor. And this is really, really awesome for me to do this for the show, guys, and I hope you like it. We're going to go over WrestleMania weekend and what the matchups are for everybody, so be sure to check out the show, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, tell me all what you think. And welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Timothy Reynolds, and I am here to give you the introduction you deserve, to give you the sports entertainment you deserve, to give you the introduction of the matchups for WrestleMania 40, the greatest of all time. As we go ahead over the first matchup, we have a tag team match with Rey Mysterio with his partner Andrade versus Santos Escobar and his son, Dirty Dom, Dominic Mysterio. In this matchup, we have two heated siblings. We have a son versus a father. We have two matchups in a really intense tag team, and I cannot wait to see the outcome when I predict Rey Mysterio will slap the hell out of his son, Dominic Mysterio, Dirty Dom, as they take home the victory. And up next, Bianca Belair teams up with Naomi and the newest WWE superstar, Jade Cargill, in a tag team match, a six-person tag team match, as they team up against Damage Control, Dakota Kai, Asuka, and Kairi Sane, the women's tag team champions. I cannot wait to see this matchup as these ladies go at it, as you get to see a new superstar step inside the ring for WrestleMania 40, for WrestleMania for the very first time. Jade Cargill looks to make her WrestleMania debut a victory, and as Naomi and Bianca Belair back her up, I predict that they will get the victory over Damage Control, who has a lot coming, if you know what I mean. Up next, we have a big sibling rivalry as brothers fight each other at WrestleMania for only the third time ever. And I'm telling you right now, folks, if you do not know about this storyline, you need to find out about it, because these brothers have been going at it for months. They have led up to this point, and they have been waiting to get at each other's necks to have this matchup to tear each other apart. It'll be Jey Uso, yeet, versus Jimmy Uso of the Bloodline. No yeet! That's right, folks, and in my prediction, I predict that Jey Uso is going to get the victory against his older brother Jimmy. Twin brother, you should say, slightly older. And you will also see a beatdown and one hell of a match at WrestleMania 40. And up next, we have a match that is one of my favorites. This one is a little bit new, but if you know what the ladder match is, you know that this one is going to be intense. That's right, everybody. This is the six-pack ladder match challenge for the undisputed tag team championships. That's right. At WrestleMania 40, we're going to have the tag team champions, the Judgment Day of Damian Priest and Finn Balor, as they defend their undisputed tag team championships against a bunch of other competitors, such as the Awesome Truth, DIY, the New Day, the new team of Catch Republic, and A-Town Down. Are the Judgment Day going to be able to defend their titles and retain them with all of these challengers in this intense, crazy type matchup? And for some of you that do not know what a ladder match is, there is a ladder that'll be centered in the middle of the ring. In order for the competitors to win the match, they must climb the ladder, get to the top of the ladder, and pull down the tag team championships in order for them to gain victory and become undisputed tag team championships of the WWE. Oh, I cannot wait for this one, man. Ladder match matches are one of my favorites. You guys, if you haven't got a chance to see the highlights of these, you have to. The tag team matches, the tag team ladder matches that have happened have been crazy over the years, and this one happening at WrestleMania is gonna be even crazier, in my opinion. Up next, we have the Intercontinental Championship match, as the reigning defending champion Gunther is going to be faced up against Sami Zayn in an intense matchup where Sami Zayn, another fellow redhead by the way, is kicking butt as he is from Canada, ready to take down the German Gunther, who has had the longest reigning championship reign for any Intercontinental Champion in WWE history. So at WrestleMania 40, can Sami Zayn knock down the General and take him down to win the Intercontinental Championship? You'll have to check it out and see. And look, once again, on Saturday matchup, we have the Women's World Championship match with the champion Rhea Ripley, Mommy, facing off against the man, Becky Lynch. This is going to be a heated matchup where, again, another fellow redhead, Becky Lynch, is going to be taking on the badass punk from Judgment Day. That is Rhea Ripley. She has been one of the best champions of the WWE this year, as she got her title at last year's WrestleMania and has retained it throughout the whole calendar year and has now been a one-year champion. Can she continue her reign and beat the man, Becky Lynch, at WrestleMania 40 on Saturday night? You'll have to tune in to find out, folks. It's gonna be intense. It's gonna be entertaining. It's gonna be amazing. And that's right. And in the main event, you will get to see the greatest tag team matchup of all time. That's right, folks. At one corner, you have Seth freaking Rollins, the World Heavyweight Champion, and his partner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, and their opponents in the greatest tag team match of all time at the greatest WrestleMania of all time. Folks, it's going to be the People's Champion, the most electric, the most entertaining, the final boss, The Rock, as he teams up with his cousin, the reigning, defending, undisputed Universal Champion, the greatest champ of all time, Roman Reigns. That's right, your tribal chief and the final boss will go up against the team of Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes, as what is on the line, folks, is Bloodline Rules for Sunday's matchup for the championship versus Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns, to see what is going to be the stipulation for that championship match. That's right, folks. If Roman Reigns and The Rock are able to pull out the victory against Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins, they will have Bloodline Rules for Sunday's championship matchup. But if somehow Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes are able to get the upset and defeat this tag team in the greatest tag team match of all time at the greatest WrestleMania of all time, that means the Bloodline will be barred from ringside, and it will be a true one-on-one matchup with Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, and your tribal chief, the Roman Reigns. That's right, folks. I cannot wait for this matchup, and that is your WrestleMania Saturday as we head into, wait a minute, what is this? It is Day 2, Night 2 of WrestleMania 40, the greatest WrestleMania of all time! That's right, in this matchup, we have Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, as they face off against the Final Testament and Karrion Kross with Arzer and Arkham. All these guys are dangerous. You cannot believe the kind of torment they have put the Street Profits and Bobby Lashley through. These guys are gonna rip each other apart in this six-man tag team matchup. Can't wait to check it out. This match is also a street fight, which means no disqualifications and anything goes. Next up is a heated rivalry. These two have been in each other's throats. These two have been arrested. These two have not stopped tagging each other for weeks and months now, even going to one of the person's own home live on TV. And then during the actual week of WrestleMania, these two can't stop beating the crap out of each other, folks. That's right. In this matchup, we have AJ Styles, the phenomenal one, facing up against you know him, with everybody saying, LA Knight! Yeah, that's right! This matchup is going to be intense! What a rivalry! What a fight! These guys are going to go at each other's throats, and I cannot wait to see who pulls out the victory! Rooting for LA Knight, by the way. Yeah! Let's go, baby! WrestleMania 40 is kicking off with a bang, and Sunday is going to be even bigger with all these matchups. And up next, for the United States Championship, we have a triple threat match. That's right, as the champion, Logan Paul, defends his title against two other competitors that are known for kicking asses. That's right, you got Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens, KO, is going in this matchup with also Randy Orton, the Viper, in a triple threat matchup. I cannot wait to see if Logan Paul can pull himself out of this quite predicament, because I tell you what, there's no disqualifications in a triple threat match, which means them brass knucks could come into play, which means maybe even Kevin Owens can get the brass knucks, maybe even Randy Orton can get the brass knucks. But if there's one thing you can be assured of in this match, I should say 3 things you can be assured of in this match, is that you're gonna see Logan Paul do some high flying crazy things. You're gonna see KO bring out the stunner, and you're also gonna find out what the 3 most dangerous words in all of sports entertainment are, and that is RKO! As my prediction, Randy Orton will win the United States Championship at WrestleMania 40. Now, folks, we're not done yet. We still got a couple of matchups to go over, as the WWE's Women's Championship is on the line, as Iko Sky is defending her title against the 2024 Women's Royal Rumble champion, that is Bayley. I cannot wait to see how these former friends that were together on the group called Damage Control for quite a bit of the year fight each other out, as Bayley was ripped and beaten up and taken out of Damage Control and tried to be taken out by Iko Sky, and she said no, she will not have it. The Bayley goes to win the title at WrestleMania. I cannot wait to see what happens. And folks, we also have up next the World Heavyweight Championship matchup of WrestleMania 40. That's right, folks. We have the champion, Seth freaking Rollins, will defend his title against the challenger, the one, the only, Drew McIntyre. That's right. This matchup is going to be for the World Heavyweight Championship, and I cannot wait to see these guys rip each other apart. And what is going to happen? Is Seth Rollins going to be at 100% after he faces in a tag team match, the greatest tag team match of all time at WrestleMania Saturday and night 1? Is he going to be at 100%? Is he going to be fully healthy? Is he going to be ready to compete, ready to defend his championship in this match? Because Drew McIntyre is looking to continue momentum, as he's been building momentum all year long. He calls himself the savior of WrestleMania. And folks, he may as well be for some of you that are Drew McIntyre fans that are rooting for him to win the championship. But I will never bet against Seth freaking Rollins, baby. And we cannot wait to see this World Heavyweight matchup at WrestleMania 40. And finally, folks, we come to the main event. That's right, the main event of the greatest WrestleMania of all time. We have your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, the reigning, defending, undisputed championship of the world, WWE presents this great matchup as the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, tries to win the title away from your tribal chief. I cannot wait to check out to see who ends up being the undisputed WWE Universal Champion after we see one of the greatest matchups at the greatest, the best, the all-time greatest WrestleMania. That is WrestleMania 40. Be sure to check all this out, guys. I hope y'all liked the video. Just my little representation of the show, WWE style, WrestleMania style. I've been a fan my whole life. Had to come in here and wear the suit. Had to be a little bougie for y'all. Shout out to Michael Cole. Love what these guys do on the fucking show every day, man. I cannot believe I just did that. Man, this is awesome, guys. Happy weekend. Happy WrestleMania weekend, everybody. Shout out to the show. Shout out to my fans. Shout out to everybody that's watching the channel, supporting. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave some comments and tell me what you guys think, all right? Peace out, everybody. Enjoy this WrestleMania weekend. Peace.